What's going on, guys? Christian Bull here with the Denver Nosebleeds. Catching my breath from that game. Hell of an effort by the Colorado Avalanche tonight to come back and win this game against the Toronto Maple Leafs. They come all the way back from 3-0 down to win the game 5-3. Gutsy performance. This team is battered and bruised right now, and they're still finding ways to win. Hell of a win by this team. Before we go much further in this game breakdown, I want to give a quick shout out to our friends over at ClutchBet Sportsbook. Download the ClutchBet Sportsbook app. Use promo code Nosebleeds at sign up, and get some free bets on me. I don't even know what the live bets were for the Avs when they were down 3-0. I'm kind of bummed I didn't jump on it. But what a win by this Avs team. I've said it a lot that there's been wins of the year, and we've talked about on the podcast, there's been wins of the year, and this is up there for me, man. This is a hell of a win against a good Toronto Maple Leafs team. You go into their building and find a way to beat them. And not only beat them, you come back from a 3-goal deficit. In that first period, nothing was going the Avs' way. The Leafs got a couple crazy bounces in that first period. The Max Domi one bounces off of Josh Manson's face. The second one, I believe, was Morgan Riley. That crazy bounce on Devon Taves, that never happens to Devon Taves. And the third one, that was just good hard work by the Leafs, but the Avs had a chance to clear that puck, and they just couldn't do it. They go down 3-0, and you're thinking, maybe it's another one of those Saturday games where they're going to get their ass kicked. But in that second period, they found a way to respond. The Leafs take a penalty. They take a second penalty on the initial faceoff. They go to try and touch the puck, and they miss the puck, and Ross Colton gets a wide-open pass to Jonathan Drouin. Jonathan Drouin gets his 8th or 9th of the year. Beautiful play by Jonathan Drouin. It's 3-1. You're feeling pretty damn good. Later in the second period, Mikko Rantanen scores his 22nd of the year to make the game 3-2. You're feeling really good. The Avs were dominating a majority of this game. The Leafs, outside of a couple crazy bounces, didn't really have that many high-danger scoring chances, and the Avs just found ways to just keep playing good defense in front of them. And you go into the third period, Andrew Cogliano in his hometown ties the game on just some crazy bounces that finally went the Avs' way. Cogs ties the game up in 3, and then the MVP of the league, Nathan MacKinnon, takes over. Beautiful, beautiful transition offense by this Avs team. MacKinnon waits as a sliding Leafs goes past him, rips it past Martin Jones, gives the Avs a 4-3 lead, and then Ross Colton gets an empty netter to make it 5-3. I'm shocked. I'm very, very impressed with how this game went. The Avs deserved everything they got tonight. They deserved that win. Hell of an effort by this team. I don't realize how much I hate the Toronto Maple Leafs until we play the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the hatred just comes out of me. And I don't know why I feel this way about an Eastern Conference team. Who gives a shit about the Maple Leafs? But goddamn does it feel good to beat them, because the Toronto Maple Leafs suck. They are just a terrible team, and they're going to complain that the refs had it out for the Avs. The Avs had 4 power plays to 1. I don't care, man. Just suck it up. And Josh Manson, that hit on Austin Matthews, it could have been a penalty. It wasn't. Suck it up, Leafs fans. Great way to start this road trip. Alexander Georgiev was phenomenal tonight. He, like I said, that first period, there was not a single goal was on him. Just some crazy fluke shit went in, and he stopped everything else. All-star Alexander Georgiev, which I'll get into on the Teledevs podcast. That's hilarious. And I don't know. The Avs, they need these guys back. They need Val back. They need Miles Wood back. They need Arturi Lehkonen, because that fourth line tonight, you were icing with Curtis McDermott, Freddie Olofsson, and Caleb Jones. That ain't going to cut it. That line was the only line that was absolutely terrible tonight. But hopefully Miles Wood's back soon. Hopefully Big Val's back soon. And hopefully Arturi Lehkonen's back soon as well. Just a hell of a win by this Avs team, man. I can't be more impressed with how they battled back in this game. Just absolutely an awesome game. And Toronto Maple Leafs fans, suck it. We're going to take that dub, go into Monday against the Montreal Canadiens, hopefully go 2 for 2 to start this road trip, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But catch your breath, everyone. I will see you guys all on Monday, but until then, let's go Avs, baby.